was troubleshooting my headphones for like a solid 10 minutes. And I'm like, oh nah. I broke my headphones because no sound was coming through. And I unplugged everything. I plugged everything back in. I was just like, oh no, my headphones are broke. I can't, I cannot afford to get brand new headphones. What am I gonna do? Somehow, I don't know how, just the volume toggle had got knocked all the way to the bottom. So I just needed to turn up the volume. With that being said, hello, my spookies. Welcome back to Bug Fables. We are doing this all in one go. All in one go. I'm going for it. I don't know what to expect. All right, actually, hold on. Let me put Kabbu in the front because that's where he goes. Do I need more items? I don't. Actually, I probably should stock up, like, a little bit right? It says I can only get one more. You know what? I'll go get, like, one more, like, random health thing or something bobber, and then I'll start this, right? And tell I got stories for days, my dudes. Alright, not the fanciest ad, but you know what? It's an ad. Okay, let's go. Alright, very well. Let's load up the trial program. Oh no, battle 1 of 50! Let's go. And you know what? I'm not skipping ahead. I'm not doing diddly squat, because you know what I'm gonna be doing. This reminds me so much. I've done this stuff before, right? I had to do the Pit of 100 Trials. And not only did... Oh, fudge, you have 4. Not only did I have to do the Pit of 100 Trials, right? I had to do the Pit of 100 Trials 3 times. 3 times. I was such an... If you want to watch someone absolutely lose their sanity... Wow, that was actually really dumb of me. Dude, why Leif? Kabbu cannot be touched. Go after Kabbu. Yeah, if you want to watch someone lose their sanity, go watch my Pit of 100 Trials. It was, at the time, by far the longest video I have made on YouTube. And, because I decided, I said, alright, listen, I'm putting the camera on, we're gonna watch the whole gosh darn thing, right? If I'd never done the Pit of 100 Trials before. Congratulations, here comes the next challenge. 2 of 50, let's go. In all the times I had played the game, and it was just like this massive undertaking that I was doing for the channel, for everybody, and it was a ton of fun. It really was a ton of fun the first time I went through it. And then I was like, alright, this is where the secret boss is. I gotta go get the secret boss. And life was great. And I messed up. I messed up big time. And I was not patient enough. And it ended up being an absolute disaster where I went through, because you can skip the first 50, but that's it. You have to do the last 50, which are harder, you know. And so after all of that absolute nonsense and terribleness, oh, we're not gonna get the flying dude there. I got to the very end. Oh, we are gonna get the flying dude. Great. And the secret boss wasn't there because I had been impatient. And I had to do all of it all over again. Like 5 seconds later. I was so unhappy. I was so unhappy. And I did it all in one day because I was so stubborn. And I was like, nah, I'm gonna get this done. I'm going to sit my butt down right here on this chair and I'm going to finish, because it was one of the last things that I had to do for Thousand Year Door. And it was such a big, gigantic undertaking. All these flying creatures. And it was the secret boss, and at that time... Rude. At the time, like, you know, I played Thousand Year Door a bajillion times, but the secret bosses were something that was totally... You gonna gonna be like this the whole time, my dude? Okay, well this is rude. Alright, let's get some, let's see, boulder toss. At you. Nice! Okay, I'll take that. I'll absolutely take that. Oh no! Get him! Get him! Meow! Sense. Oh! A big rude. A big, gigantic rude. I mean, you're still dead, but like, massive rude. So when I saw that there was a pit, like, in this and everything like this, you know, there's only 50, thank God. Thank God. But I'm like, nope, we're gonna sit here, and I'm gonna have to think of something to say for 50 of these. We're cruising. All right, 1/10 of the way there. Why not? Like, I'm gonna start having to get like a little bit strategic about things. How about a run through? Yeah, let's do a dash through. Like, it's definitely gonna get harder as we go on, right? Absolutely gonna get harder as we go on. You don't do a whole lot of damage, so let's go for you. And yeah, Chompy can get rid of that one, so we might be able to do this in one. Yeah, one move. Boom! Bow Wow is definitely OP. How do you even play this game without Bow Wow? I don't have any clue why you would do anything. Well, I'm definitely doing this for Bow Wow after I found, alright, let's actually, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Because the reward you get is for Bow Wow, if I am remembering correctly. Like, the reward seemed kind of silly to me, to be totally honest with you. If I am remembering correctly. I don't think I like the... not that we're gonna kill him this turn, but Bow Wow's gonna get rid of this guy. And then we just have to... Fool! You fell for my trap card! Kabbu, he can't take damage, and I get through that whole thing just using some TP. Now there is... I did see a badge, which I didn't actually take. Like, I know I can recover TP every now and then. But there was one that was recover 2 TP every 2 turns. And I have a feeling, actually, that would have been extremely helpful for this, and maybe I should have taken it. Oh, hi. I don't remember you, actually. I don't know if we can do enough damage to the Venus Bud to get rid of her the first time. No, we cannot. So let's get rid of this guy. Oh, he does 3. Sometimes he does 3 damage, and sometimes he does 2. And I honestly... Like, I'm paying attention to how much defense that everyone has, and it doesn't really seem like there's a difference. But maybe I'm being a blind person? I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. We are going to gain a level at some point in time, but near the end, which is actually very beneficial, because it'll be like, what, 30 battles in, and then we'll just get a free heal. Because I know that is something that I had to do for the Pit of 100 Trials, is actually plan out when you're gonna level up, right? Because that is very important if you're not gonna get any heals. Now, them giving a heal to us every... That's just rude. But, I mean, this gets you out of the way. Where did the other one go? It just is gone? Like, did I kill it? I didn't think that I had actually killed it, but maybe I did? But yeah, I didn't think the Pit of 100 Trials had a heal. It had the break where you could buy stuff at absurd amounts of money, right? But it didn't have something that you could actually do anything with. If I could be completely misremembering that. Oh, I don't have enough. Who do I not like? Hold on. I don't like the defense guy here. Okay, so let's just... I don't have a piercing strike. I could freeze. Let's go for that one. Actually... yeah, why not? That's actually wildly unfortunate. Because he's, well, I mean, he's gonna die, so it doesn't really matter, but, at least the defense one is gone. Alright, you can go after the flying guy because he bothers me. And Choppy can go after. Oh! Big rude! Big rude. Big rude. Ow. Yeah, we got it. Because these guys will take care of these first ones, and then Chompy will take care of the last one. Oh, God. Yeah, how do you honestly play without Bow Wow? That's hard mode. That's hard mode right there. Just taking that out of there. Like, nah. I do love that there's currently bets going on about when I'm going to finish the series. Which number part? And honestly, I have no clue. Because I got this I gotta get done, right? I'm out of TP, that's wildly unfortunate. But I got this I gotta get done. But as far as I know, there's nothing else left, right? Besides the books and the crystal berries. So there will be an episode of me just going around and finding all of like the crystal berries and potentially like badges and stuff like that. Now I'm gonna have to do that with this guy. All right, that one defense really makes him kind of ridiculous. So he'll be a Kabbu and Chompy boy. While these guys get the more squishy one. Just trying to listen. All right, you want me to mash buttons? I am the. Oh, that was very helpful. Thank you. I am the button masher of mashes. Be making some mashed potatoes. Do not challenge my mashing. All right, we got this. We got this. As long as I don't mess up any buttons. Boink. But no, I'm too good. I'm too good. All right. Congrats on making it this far. Still 40 battles to go, though, however. You deserve something for your efforts. Once you are done, check near the platform. You should find something of interest. Do you want to keep going? Heal up. Oh, to left. Interesting. I don't think I need a heal. So if you only get, so there's going to be 1, 2, 3, so 5 rounds, right? I am out of TP. I get it a little bit. So I thought you could heal every 10. So I kind of like generously use my TP. But honestly, I think we're good to keep going. At the very least of things, I have my items, which are perfectly fine. And if we have to do it, you know, the nice slow route... Dudes, listen. The problem is, like, those attacks kind of hurt, which is why you want to get them out, but... Ow. But yeah, if we gotta go the slow route, that's perfect. Oh, why didn't you go over Kabbu? Oh, I did not do that in a pleasing manner. Okay, listen. Alright, well, I'm not gonna do him because he's gonna die and then the other guys can't attack, so I'm gonna do him because he still has health, and then we can just, you know, get rid of him entirely. Would you leave poor V alone? V's gonna need a little something at some point in time. It's so crazy to me, the health system in this game. Because you're used to, I mean, it's just gonna be Paper Mario references all over the place. But the fact that we are this far in the game, basically end game, right? And yet we have, what, 17 health, 18 health? Like, that's crazy to me. That is absolutely nuts. It's such a tiny, tiny number. But I do actually like that quite a bit. Because you're not... I should have done the other guy. I would have got rid of him. Why did I do that? Too busy yammering away. Nothing. Oh, it does still attack. Okay. Leave V alone. I suck at dodging those. Oh, poor V. I think we win on this one, though. Potentially, depending on the damage. But it's actually really nice. And I do like the smaller numbers, because I do feel like a lot of games nowadays can get really crazy with, like, we did 8,000, 50,000 damage, and you're like, what, 9,99999, and it's like, okay. Hold on. Is that a lot? Like, they just throw up big numbers to throw up big numbers, and you really have no idea. But, like, sometimes I'll be like, whoa, I just did, like, 10 damage. Holy crud. That's insane. That's awesome. And so, like, the small numbers, to me, I prefer it. I really do actually like the small numbers. We don't have a heal, do we? That's what, like, I was thinking about stuff a bit ago, and, like, different strategies that I could do. And I'm like, we don't actually have a heal that a character could use. Would you leave poor V alone? My goodness, that was completely unnecessary. Oh, poor V. Alright, I don't know if we're gonna start off with V being down in the next battle, or if V's gonna have 1 hit point. But regardless, we'll have to use our first item. Poor V. Let's see, what are we on, though? I love that it's going through the different levels. Yeah, 14, we got 6 more. Definitely gotta heal V. Is V up? Okay, awesome. So that's something that's really good. I can do a dash through these guys, though. I don't remember what those different thingy-mabobbers do. I really don't. Alright, you can get rid of this guy pretty easily. Oh, no! Apparently, no, you can't. Well, fudge muffins. I mean... No, because I was like, alright, if I use V to attack, I could get rid of 2 of them, but no, they have 1 defense, so no, I can't. 7 HP and 7 TP. Yeah, that's a pretty good one to use. Alright, we at least got rid of 1 dude. Aha! Alright, tank is gonna tank. I will probably end up taking the heal at the end of this one. Yeah, alright, we got it. We got it this turn. I just had to do some numbers in my head real quick. Yeah, because V'll do... Oh, V'll take it out. Nice. Everything is a numbers game. Everything's a numbers game. That's how the spook brain goes. And if something is a numbers game, I will win. I am very confident in that kind of stuff. You guys are kind of squishy, but I like my dash through. I really do. Boom shakalaka. Yeah, V will take out this one, and Bow Wow will take out the other one. They don't even get a turn. Neener, neener, neener. Which is kind of a detriment to some of the stuff that I have, because the longer a fight goes on, I get free TP and free this and that and everything like that. So I don't get it because I'm ending these fights very, very quickly. But on the other hand, you don't want the fight to go on because then you're taking more damage. I unfortunately cannot do a dash through with these guys, so we're just going the slowpoke way. Unless I freeze one of them, which would probably... Oh, you do that. I forgot you did that. That's the wrong... I don't even... I stared at it for like a good long while and still hit the wrong button. Alright, you turn into goo, which is wildly unfortunate. Wow, I could have really had that. And I just decided that... Would you guys leave me alone? I just decided I didn't want to... Nope. Hit the correct button today. Sometimes I do that. I'm just like, but do I want to hit the right button? Nah. Nah, why would I do that? Why would I be useful and helpful? Okay, so the only way I'm gonna get that guy... Yeah, because Leif is the only way I can get him out, and... Yeah, because he's gonna goop. Which is wildly unfortunate. It would have only done like 1 extra damage, so it's not, you know, too detrimental. Ouch. Okay. I felt like I hit the right button. Alright, there's some extra TP. Nah, they're both gonna goop. I can get rid of one of them this turn. Because I could also use V to attack this one here. Like, get rid of the big guy, right? Because he has the most health. Be a little strategic in my life. Would you leave poor Kabbu alone? Yeah, we're having someone like go down each time, but honestly that's fine. They come right back up. What are we on? 17. I'm not terribly concerned. A healing item would be pretty good in this situation. Do I need it? Not really. I'm gonna use a heavy strike on this guy. Try to get him out of the round early on, because I do not like defense. I'm gonna use him to heal 8 HP. Let's just go straight for the heal. Yeah, because I don't think I need, like, HP and TP, because we're almost at the end. Alright, we can... Yeah, let's get rid of this guy completely. And then Bow Wow will come with the final one. Yeah, that way someone is completely gone. Ah, nice. Nice! Alright, B needs to knock one down, and we'll take them down one at a time! Very nice. Very nice. It's a solid strategy. Slow and steady murders all of the enemies. That's how that saying goes, right? I love that my squishy boy Leif is actually the only one who hasn't gone down me so far. I got tea for days. Alright, so 18, 19, and 20. That that's from the pyramid-y place, right? I think. Let's knock that guy down. Yeah, like the creepy head floaty thingy-mabobber. And we'll use a dash through. I love me my dash throughs. Alright, I don't think there's anything well, actually I might be able to get rid of this guy. Yeah, and Bow Wow will come, so got rid of one of them. Fudge. I don't remember the timing on these guys at all, so that's just kind of like a big detriment. But I mean, between all of this, I'm pretty positive we got it this round anyways. Honestly, you just have to like survive the one round, depending on their amount of health. So it's not too terribly bad so far. Of course, we're not even halfway through. I wonder how long this one's gonna be. I'm pretty sure the Pit of 100 trials took me like 3 hours. Alright, 19 out of 50. Yeah, like, I really don't remember these dudes. I really don't. In my defense, it was a really long time ago because I've just taken 500 years to finish this game. And that's, you know, I recognize that that's a me thing, and it totally is a, oh my goodness. There we go. Why did that do 1 damage? Lame. My problem is I just get distracted by shiny objects way too easily. And there have been a lot of shiny objects. Should I not do ice on this guy? I don't think it matters. No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. And I do mean, like, a lot of shiny objects. So I'm like, alright, we're gonna play Bug Fables, which is a great and awesome and amazing. And then, what? Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4 comes out. Oh, alright, well, I'm doing nothing with my life with that. And, oh, Five Nights at Freddy's comes out. Oh, this comes out. Oh, this comes out. And I'm just like, oh, boy. You know, I play a demo, and then I become obsessed with a brand new game and everything like that. And just like, I'm so easily distracted because I'm always discovering new stuff. And that's why what I love doing with what I'm doing, right? Under normal circumstances, I'd always heard about Bug Fables. When it first came out, I heard about Bug Fables and was like, oh wow, I gotta play that. But I didn't really have a reason to. I just didn't. Which, I mean, was, you know, my bad, right? But I'm kind of glad that that's not Mother Chomper, is it? No. Okay. I'm like, oh, no. We can't face Mother Chomper. Mother Chomper sucks. Oh, this is not going to be very easy. I'm going to have to really pay attention. But doing this channel really gives me the excuse of trying out all these new things that I, like, never would have otherwise. I have played brand new games because I'm like, oh, I think the channel would like this. And so I play it. And I discover the new stuff. Oh, poor Kabbu. Let's... You. Okay, yeah, I just want to get rid of him real quick. Alright, Kabbu can attack, V can heal. I have a very lame item. No, wait, I think here, the Crunchy Leaf is just 4. I don't need a whole lot, I think. Because we get the heal next time, so I'm not gonna use anything big. But I love discovering all this stuff. I really, really do. I mean, I found all these puzzle games, right? I'm gonna actually use V to attack first. You know, I've discovered the Rusty Lake series, which I've become absolutely obsessed with, which is so beyond my normal type of game. Oh. Alright, do nothing. Because it's scary. I mean, a scary game, right? But like more like suspensefully and that kind of stuff. But I would have never played it if it was not for this series. I would have never found things like Sheepy or Kato, which is like my biggest one on this channel, which is just so much fun to go through, you know? And it has been an absolute blast. And being able to play these games with everybody, doing my live streams and all of that, I'm doing, you know, I'm currently actively working on doing Spooktober, which is spooky games. Now, I'm not playing, like, hardcore horror, because I don't like that kind of stuff, but, like, I played Little Nightmares for the first time. I finally was just like, I gotta get it done! I love Little Nightmares. Alright, you deserve something for your efforts. Do you want to keep going? I'm gonna take that heal. Oh man. It's so early, but yeah, I'm really hurting. But I also went through 20 without a heal, so heal up. Very well, here's some healing before we continue ahead. Alright, awesome. So that at least I think should carry me through the next 20 battles, and then I'll use the final heal when we're at 40 of 50, right? Oh no. Oh no. Guys, I just realized something. Fudge. There's a secret boss. And you have to do something very specific for the secret boss. And I didn't do it. Fudge muffins! Oh! Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I was so excited. I was so excited to get in, to knock this right out of the park, that I totally forgot about this. So I'm going to have to do all of this all over again, because I am well aware of a secret boss, and I don't have the qualifications, so I now need to close the game down without saving and do all 20 battles all over a son of a biscuit time. You know, the universe was like, hey, remember that time you did the Pit of 100 Trials 3 times? I am incapable of doing any kind of trial thing without repeating it several times or something. Ugh. Alright, well, I'll see you back at battle number 21 after I do it again with the qualifications for getting the secret boss. Fudge muffins! Oh, look who's back. That was a whole hour of my life that I'll just never get back. But, you know, well, not quite that much. But, well, kind of, because I had to go and get... So, what happens is I'll tell you this, and I'm going to read this, because I would have never known any of this. And then I would have been mad that I'd have to do the whole thing all over again. But I actually came across this when I found out. I was like, hey, is this trials even worth it? I would have done it anyways, but like, do you really get anything for this? And it was like, oh, there's a secret boss. What you need to do is either have a tanky berry as the 4th item slot of the inventory, which is something I haven't heard about doing since, like, missing number, or have 3 tangy berries in your inventory at the time of completion, which is kind of a bummer, because that means 3 of your inventory slots are just taken up by these items. So you can't have as much healing as you might want to have for this. Hopefully it's not terribly difficult. Shrug. I will say, oh, cat. I don't even think that this is worth it, the login, but I'm a flipping completionist, so you know what? That's what we're gonna do. So I had to go out and get the 3 tangy berries to have in my inventory, and you have to do that at the end. How someone found this, I don't even, like, what? Like, seriously, what? But one thing I did do is I did optimize my badges a little bit more. I did level up while I was hunting tangy berries and got more badge points. I added on like healing badges to V and Kabbu. And I just kind of I'm like, obviously, you know, we don't need the bug me not or anything like that badge while we're doing all of this stuff. So I did kind of go through and add some very helpful badges. That means Leif is the only one that doesn't have a like healing or a something, so he's kind of getting beat up a little bit. But I haven't used any items, and I don't think I'm going to use the heal here. I think we're okay. I didn't use the heal here, actually. All right, so we're just gonna fudge muffins. I forgot about you guys. So yeah, Leif is a bit beat up. I think we're gonna be okay as long as I use just some healing items for all of this stuff going forward. Maybe, or maybe that was a horrific mistake. But I because things are going to get harder going forward. I actually should have healed V, but I really want to get rid of these guys who do double damage. But we've been definitely doing a lot better on things, having those... Oh no, my baby. I'm like, oh no. Excuse me. That was completely unnecessary in every single way, shape, and or form. But yeah, so that was an experience. Oh, you have more defense, so I'm not going to be able to actually kill you this turn. Maybe. Yeah, I don't think so. That extra defense is a bummer. Okay, so not terribly bad, but I still have my big items. Like I said, I haven't used them, but those. Like, that's been clutch for me, so I don't really have to use a lot of my healing items, except for poor Leif. Like, poor Leif. I put it on V because V got beat up so much before, but now V's just kind of like, I'm fine. I'm like, oh, of course, people haven't been targeting V, and I'm like, but I used... But we're kind of cruising through these, so it's not terribly. I mean, it took me a hot second. It was a little like, really? I also put because V kept getting beat up, but now I see I should have put it on Leif. I wish I could change my badge order. Because V and Kabbu have the healing badges, I would have put V has the, when your health is low, your defense goes up by 2. And I was like, oh, I should have put that on Leif because Leif doesn't have the healing badge on him. And so he's obviously taking those hits. But we're stuck in this now, so not a whole lot we can do. All right, let us actually do some healing on him because he's going to need it. Yeah, yeah, let's use that one. One of the big things that's really getting me is, and I don't actually know if they're doing anything or not, but these guys will steal items. And I think you pick up the items after the battle, but I don't know if that's actually happening or not. Like, do I get my items back? I don't know. But I just put some FNAF videos on in the background and had a great time. Let me switch to V. There's been a lot of like strategic moves because V is the only one who can do these flying enemies. And there's a lot of flying enemies, so, you know, knowing that Bow Wow will get rid of some of these guys, and I just have to like deal with this once, but I've been watching a lot of Game Theorist videos. It's been fabulous. I keep thinking about Spooktober. I'm really excited about it. I know a couple of people were really nervous. They're like, yeah, I don't like horror games, so I won't be, you know, watching. But good luck. And I'm just like, listen, I can't do hardcore stuff. Listen, the name Missy Spooks was a joke. I feel like I've told this story a couple of times, but it was a joke at the very, very beginning of me doing, me coming up with a name, right? And right when I was starting to make this channel, I was going through it and I'm like, okay, what am I gonna, you know, what is my channel going to be, right? What am I gonna do? And just trying to find my identity as a channel. And one of the things that I enjoy watching other YouTubers do is scary games, because I can't play scary games. I cannot. I'm a giant wuss. They scare the snot out of me and all kinds of fun stuff, right? But watching, like, the ridiculous and funny YouTubers play these games is funny. It's no longer scary because you just, you know, you watch them freak out and they make it into a comedy game. And I always really liked that. So once I kind of was trying to figure it out, it was a joke between Mason and me of just like, oh, you're going to play all those scary games and people are going to laugh at you. And scary games do really, really well on YouTube because, I mean, for that reason, people like watching, are you going to, you know, freak out and do all this stuff, right? And so it works well for channels, and I'm just like, oh, you know, I tend to be kind of cute. And so they're like, oh, you're gonna be, you know, Missy Spooks and be all your spooky stuff. And I was like, oh God, no. Well, the name ended up working out really, really well, and I really like it. I was shocked that it didn't exist anywhere. Really, I was shocked that I could get the name on all of the media-ness, and it just worked out really well. I don't like that you're like a plus 500, but I do like that you attacked the one guy who couldn't get hurt, and so that did even better, because that would have been some damage right there. And I've stayed away from that kind of stuff with the exception of Five Nights at Freddy's, because I love those games, right? And I mean, I played a couple of scary stuff, but not really, because I cannot do gore in any way. So like nothing could possibly be hardcore. So when I say like I'm doing scary games and everything like that, I'm like, I'm talking about, you know, I'm doing Little Nightmares. Little Nightmares 3 is coming out, and I gotta do 1 and 2. I've already played through 1, but I mean, by the time this video comes out, like, I don't think it would be out, because I'm saving it for October, right? But, oh, man, you guys suck so much. Like, seriously. Okay, alright, you guys gotta go. Okay, that's not okay. Yeah, so I'm doing Little Nightmares, and I love mascot horror, right? I'm fascinated by the whole thing, which they're not really, you know, they're not overly terrible, right? They're just like, at most you get like suspense, right? And that's the kind of stuff I've really been enjoying a whole lot. Right, I'm actually gonna go after you because I have everyone's moveset still left. Don't Fret is one that's been on my list for a really, really long time. The demo is out there. Indigo Park is one that's been on my list for ages. Chomp 'em! Jump, bow wow! And so I got these games, but I have to plan accordingly because I am a big wuss, right? And so I can't play them at night because I'll get all scared because I'm a big scaredy cat. And for the most part, I really want Mason here with me too, because I'm just like, I just need you here, right? Just you sit there, so I can. That's what when I played Secrets of the Mimic, right? That game was so scary. It was so scary, and like it caused me so much stress, but I loved it. I love Five Nights at Freddy's. I love those games. And so I really, really, really enjoyed playing that game. But, oh my gosh, did I scream like a little girl through so much of that game. And I needed my emotional support human. Now, luckily, Haley was here during the summer when it came out, and so I just had my emotional support human here. And, like, I would play a little bit at a time, and you can hear her every now and then, or, like, I'll get really, really freaked out, and you'll see me, like, turn all the way around, because I'm just like, it was so scary! Especially when we go underground, and I lost it. I lost it so much. It was so intense and spooky. And like that was like the limit of what I could possibly do. And I did it because for the love of the game. But I'm finally kind of like putting my big girl pants on. I'm like, there's so many where they are technically, you know, classified as horror games, right? But not where like this extreme version of the stuff that I'm very, very excited to actually have an excuse to play these games that I have been very scarily avoiding for quite a while, and I do not have any TP, and that's very unfortunate for a big guy with lots of defense here. Okay, Kabbu's gonna go for the back because Kabbu, V has a badge that allows V to go through 1 point of defense. Oh! Well, okay. I'm like, I don't even know if Leif can touch this guy, to be totally honest with you. So I'm gonna just have everyone else attack this guy. Yeah, make that boulder go away while Leif goes after the guy in the back. Nice strategy going on. But it kind of goes back to what I was saying, you know, that, like, this channel has me playing games that otherwise I wouldn't have played. And I love talking about that kind of stuff as well, because it's just, I'm like, I got nothing else to talk about, so you get to hear about all these. Oh! So one of the cool examples of that is going to be what will perhaps be like the most extreme, and like in terms of extremeness, it's really not, but for me it is, and for this channel it is. The most extreme video or game that I am going to play for this game is going to be something called Bramble, which is you know, it's definitely a mature game. It's definitely a bit much, but my God, is it gorgeous! It is hauntingly beautiful. And I was like, where do I play this? This is not something that I usually do on this channel. And I've been kind of avoiding it because I wasn't really sure where to put it at. And I'm like, wait a minute. I'm finally gonna have like kind of an excuse here. Oh, I need TP. That pumpkin guy is gonna be a massive issue. Massive issue. I don't think Leif can touch like any of these guys, honestly. Oh, I'm definitely gonna need some. You know what? Why don't I have V? There's got to be something. That's a bit extreme. This is like an extreme like final thing. 12 HP, 5 HP, 4 TP. Let's go for this one. Leif. These are some beefy boys. Beefy boys. I honestly, you're kind of useless. I'm so sorry, Leif. Let's go for Kabbu. And maybe Kabbu could do like a point of damage because we lose bit. I don't even, can you even touch him? 2? Oof, yeah, big beef. Big beef. Okay, that was unnecessary. Alright, so Understrike is a piercing strike. That might be the way to go. Wait. Is that Understrike? That's everybody? I want it just on that one dude. Flipping an enemy with a chance to frozen drill, but that seems a little excessive. Like dash through is always a good one. A huge piercing. Okay, here. Fly drop. Because that only does 6. Like, pumpling's gotta go. Ooh. There we go! Yeah, you've gotta go. You big gotta go. You're not gonna do any damage. I'm actually gonna go over to V and start chipping away at this guy, because this guy's gotta, if you're gonna be healing and doing all that kind of nonsense, you have got to go. Got to go. And I know that's what you're gonna do anyways, because you suck! Not much. Yeah, those healing badges are absolutely clutch. But man, V is really, well, probably because of the healing V is not. But we can heavy strike this guy. Yeah, I think that's probably the best way to go here. Because now he's got a boost to his defense, which makes him, like, nigh impossible to hit. V can go after you, and Leif will go after that one as well. But yeah, there's not a whole lot I can do. Oh, of course you go after Leif, you butt munch. Would you get Out of here! Out of here! You are such a butt. Do not be a butt. No. That one. Alright, see? Now you're gone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh! This one's perhaps been the hardest one so far. Yeah, I didn't think you could even touch him. Can't touch him. Da-da-da. Wait, that's on the wrong side. My electric blanket. It has 4 settings, and I swear it just cranks up to the highest one when I'm not looking. And I'm like, how? You have to push the button physically. Which one are we on? What are we on? 29. Okay, all right, cool. And I haven't used any of the heals at all, which has been really, really good, which means that we'll have a heal at 30 and then a heal at 40, and we should be fine. Hypothetically, of course. Of course. I don't like... Yeah, we're basically running on regular power until... Leif is really... Is there anything that's... Yeah, let's just do this for you. Okay. Like, I know we only have 2 battles left, but they're getting a little bit beefy. And because of that, I don't want Leif going down. Yeah, 2. Ah, fudge muffins. Well, I heal, so I didn't really need that. You know what? I'll actually take that. I'll take the heal, because he was doing kind of not great in the first place either. Oh, I can't dodge. Fudge! Okay, well, that wasn't worth it in the end. I mean, I did kind of get the heal anyways, but totally not worth it in the end. Yeah, and you're dead next turn, so not the worst, not the worst. It's the guys with the defenses that really, like, a lot of HP, yeah, right. And that's not too bad, because honestly, oh, I thought I dodged. Ow, ow, unnecessary. Yeah, a lot of HP doesn't really, because you with your whole team, you can really, you know, do a lot. But it's these guys that have a whole bunch of defense that really mess you up, because honestly, 2 of your team members can't do a whole lot. Alright, but we just got 1 more battle. Oh, beefy boy. Beefy boy, get out of here, beefy boy. I don't have enough TP for a run-through, which is wildly unfortunate. Okay, you guys need to focus on the healer, because that thing's just gotta get out of here. Yeah, like, oh, wait. Kabbu can go after this one. Yeah, this'll flip it, and then my boy over there can take care of him. Yeah, but that thing's gotta go. So he'll be dead next turn, which is perfectly fine. Jeez, that's on a block. That's so nuts. You suck. You suck. You suck. He does not need to be boosted at all. No boost necessary. Alright, it looks like it was just an attack boost. Now... I could do a heavy strike. Yeah, let's go heavy strike on this guy. And hopefully, I think Bow Wow can do that 1 point of damage. What the? Did you? Okay, that's not necessary, but yeah, Bow Wow coming in clutch. Oh, this wasn't bad at all. Boom. Yeah, those heals definitely. I'm glad. I'm not glad that I needed to restart, but, like, I'm glad that I have these badges, or else it would have been a much more difficult time. Much more difficult time. I'm sad I don't get the free heal in the middle of everything. All right, 20 battles to go through. Yeah, so I have a heal here, and then a heal at the final 10, and then, I mean, that's all we need to do. You got a defense exchange medal, okay? Do you want to keep... I find it interesting that you give that to me, while the other ones are like, it's near the front door. Look at there. All right, up for an hour. All right, so we will definitely take that heal. Absolutely. It's interesting that they give that to you, too. All right. That you have to strategically use your heals, right? All right, beefy boy. Let's do you... Alright, V can take this guy down. Alright, he has only 4 health, so I should... no, I was like, I should have done that the other way around. Wait, I could not have done that the other way around. You could take that out. Yeah, those flying guys aren't really a big deal. I'm not very concerned about those. Ah! I love when that happens. It's just like, alright, cool. Sure, I guess. That is unfortunate that I can't actually win this round. But not too concerned. As long as Big Boy's gone. It's those damage dealers that really... that's when you're in trouble. Oh, and I got my heal. And my T... Oh, well, I didn't use any TP, so... Yeah. Good strategy going on. And I'm not really one that strategizes this kind of stuff. I mean, I suppose when I did the Pit of 100 Trials, right? You gotta go in prepared. But, like, this stuff has been okay. I'm waiting for it to just get insane. Like, can I use a run-through? Yes. Do I want to? I don't think so. I think I really need to watch my TP, but also, at the same time, I do get TP back. So it is beneficial to me to use something, and then when I get those heals and the TP back, I do actually gain something. So, oh, that was bad. That was bad. That was very poor. Alright, you gotta go, my dude. What in the fudge? Alright, that was very poor. Very poor. Let's use... No, can you... Okay, let's use V. And then... Yeah, I'm like, I don't really feel the need to use... Well, actually, hold on. How much do you have left? 3? Okay, let's use a frigid coffin on this guy. Okay, cool. So we're not going to take any more damage. That's like, you know, getting our health back. There we go. All right, see. Okay, good strategy. Every 2 turns, I get that healing and the TP back. So if it's going to be a longer fight, which these ones really are, because honestly, I'm not going to take these guys down in one round. But if it's going to be a longer fight, it is... Oh, hi. I remember you. Oh, there's 2 of them. Alright, so V needs to knock down this guy. Yeah, we definitely need to get these bigger guys up. Alright, so I'll just use a heavy strike on you. Yeah, and then we can get rid of 1 per... Because they're just going to keep summoning those dumb flying things, and then bow out and take them out. Okay. Because they honestly, the little guys don't do a whole lot. Big guys kind of do. And then same... Oh, I was like, same exact strategy. Well, I can... Yeah, my TP's doing pretty good, so I'm going to do the same thing. Because I will get 2 back, and that'll be perfectly fine. I have never been more strategic in this game than, like, right now. Just like, okay, and then I do this, and I get this number, and then... Oh, man. Okay. Very good. Except for TP, I think we're doing better health-wise than we were doing originally. Not bad. That was not a bad round. Not a bad round. It's more of like, how much stuff can I gain back instead, right? My thing is like, we're going through the game, right? And at some point in time, I feel like we're gonna hit creatures we haven't seen before. Let's get... These guys can do a bit of damage. So let's go for a dash through. Really is my favorite. Not a whole lot of TP usage, but big gain. Ooh, that defense is such a butt. And I gotta watch out for the defense. Rude. Big rude. Okay. You gotta go for this guy. And I'm going to you. Just because flying is a punch. Now, I'm actually... I should have it the other way around. Because then Bow Wow can take care of this, because he does 3 points of damage. Oh, I really thought I had that timing. Ah, I had that one. Alright, and we should be good here just to do normal attacks from now on. Let's see if I can get rid of this guy. Can I? Yes, I can. Oh! I thought I actually had him. Dang it, I miscalculated. Does he have defense? I didn't think he had any defense. Huh. I must be incorrect about that. Alright, well, regardless of anything, we got him. I do wish we'd get a little bit more experience. I'm like, these guys are kind of tough. Okay, hold on a second. I would love a little bit more experience. Oh my gosh. Games say we ain't playing. We don't play no more. What about the big boy? What about... Okay, so someone was telling me that this is actually an AoE. So I like the Frozen Drill because it does a bajillion damage, but that's more of like a boss move, while Frost Bowling, the ultimate team move, is an AoE. So let's actually do this one. Why not, right? Because that should hit everyone with some big damage. Oh! Okay. I'm okay with that. That was pretty dope. Whoa! Oh! Okay, that is pretty nice. That was a pretty intense round, and I'm pretty sure we just got through that one with absolutely no damage. Okay, alright, that move's pretty awesome. Pretty good indeed. I'm sold. Yeah, that would have been a bad one. All right, what are we at? Because we're also at, well, 36 now. We got a bit to go. All right. Yeah, because right now this is all Rubber Prison, and we still got what, 14 more to go. Yeah, I should be getting more points for this. I could do a run through. I mean, honestly, freezing would not be a bad strategy. I'm like, I got the attacks I like. This is like when I go to a restaurant or something. Once I actually have stuff that I like, I'm gonna stick with that, you know? And I'm not gonna change it ever. These are the foods I like, and these are the foods I'm going to eat for the rest of my life. I'm actually gonna freeze this guy, because I don't like him. That was the wrong oh. Let's just waste that TP. I didn't need it anyways. Oh, for some reason I thought he was gonna like tip over or something. Okay, well that was wildly unfortunate in many, many senses of the word. But yeah, so if I go to a restaurant or anything like that, I will forever eat the exact same food and never change it up, ever. And alright, you've gotta go. I think I can get him with both of these guys. Nope! No, I cannot. Awesome. I very rarely try anything new. Like, I'll try new stuff, and I love trying new stuff, but like, if I go to some established place that I know that I like, I'll be like, nope, this is the meal. Oh, oh my gosh, Spooks, what are you doing? Too busy on the stories that are kicking my butt. Alright, let's go for you. And the same as like strategies in video games, to be totally honest with you, just be like, nah, I'm gonna use the same attacks. That is the first time I have like, you suck so much. Wow, that's awful, and I hate that. Man, come on. Oh, that's such a pain. That is not needed right now. But yeah, that's the first time I've changed out badges, I think, for the entire game. You've healed a little bit. I think you're good. I think I can do 9 points of damage. Yeah, absolutely. You don't have defense. I'm not one for changing things up unless it's something like more powerful or something I notice that something is obsolete, which I like had. Like there were some badges that I really wasn't using, and I was like, "Whoa, this is not needed. This is just taking up my badge points." And so it was just like, "Oh man." Oh, that bubble guy. Oh, I don't like either of those guys. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's go for big guns, right? Let's go for big guns. I don't like these guys. Hey, all right, let's go bowling. I suck at bowling. I really do. Hey, I'll take it. I will absolutely take that. Very nice. All right, you don't do nothing. Pick up a boulder. Pick up a boulder. Yeah, because now I can just go for you, and you will drop your boulder. Nice. That's unfortunate, actually, because I don't... Can you even hurt him? Okay, Leif is in desperate need of something. Because, man, he can't do diddly squat to these guys. Especially, like, going forward. That is just a huge, like, man. Let's do a heavy strike for him. Actually, I should have saved that for Leif. Because, yeah, Leif can't do anything. Like, I can go to Kabbu and do a point of damage. Since it makes my attacks less. V goes through defense by a point. But he'll be dead next turn. Yeah, I was like, pick up a boulder. There we go. So you can't do anything. Yeah, V will get one, and Bow Wow will finish him off. So that's not bad. Not the best, but not the worst. And I think it's one more before we can heal. 1 or 2 more. What do we got? Oh, 38. Ah, nah. So 38, 39, 40. So we got 3 more battles before the heal. So that's not terrible. Except I got no TP. That's not the greatest in the whole world. What do I have? TP paralysis. TP. Oh, we can't even use that. HP to the party. Let's use this. It does no one's paralysis, so I don't really have a whole lot of healing items, which is not great. I have the big guns, right? I do have the big guns. I could use, bowling. Yeah, let's go for bowling, right? Yeah, I'm all for that. Oh, it didn't get the guy in the back. Oh, alright, and I don't want to do anything. What the? You guys suck. Oh, I forgot how much you guys suck. The heck? The heck was all that nonsense? That was a lot of nonsense going on here. Okie dokie. Alright, we gotta get those... Wait, did they not... Oh my gosh, they only took... Okay, that did not do as well as I hoped it would. Like, on the first guy, sure, but it didn't even touch the guys in the back. Okay, that's not great. Why didn't it hit the guys in the back? Alright, we gotta start taking these guys out so V can focus on them. What in the... Okay, you're flying. You're mad. Sure. Oh, that was bad. That was just bad. fudge muffins. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Hold on a TikTok. Oh, you didn't heal him? That would have been actually pretty good. I don't think I can heal because he's dead, right? All right, you know what I'm gonna do, and I don't like that I have to do it. All right, so we gotta bring Kabbu up, right? Kabbu's gotta come up, and I think we're gonna use the big, okay, you're gonna attack, so you can do a bunch of damage. And I think we're gonna use the big guns, which is this one. Oh, man. Well, hold on. Yeah, let's not use the big guns, because I'm like, TP is fine, right? I mean, it's 6, it's not great, but this one is 12 to the party. Yeah, we'll use this one. Yes. I'm definitely gonna, I maybe should have done that before this, of like, just had nothing but Queen's dinners. Okay, and now I'm not concerned. Like, these guys are nasty, and there's a lot of them, and I hate you. Nice. You suck! But bunch! That did absolutely nothing. That was cute! I felt a breeze waft by. Alright, we're gonna go after you. Again, you guys have butt faces, so... Alright. And then Bow Wow's gonna get the big guy off the board for us. Listen. You just kind of spaz out for no reason whatsoever. I'm just trying to annihilate you. You know, is that really such a big deal here? Oh! I mean, he heals. Everyone heals! Healing for everybody. Okay, I'm actually okay with that. I'm gonna use a heavy strike for this guy. Alright, try to knock him off the board. You're dead. Alright, which is just... Yeah, Bow Wow's gonna take him out. No! One away. Okay. But yeah, I'm not... Shoot, I swear. 3? 3? Oh my gosh, that is literally everything I just, like, I have to... Oh, you're such a pain. You're such a pain. Okay, I could have actually used a regular one now that I think about it. Well, that doesn't matter. That legitimately doesn't matter to me, because now I just do this, and you're out of the running. Okay, and now Bow Wow will take this guy out. Alright. Okay. Oh my gosh. Healing for everyone. Healing for everyone! And you are finally dead. Oh, that was not good things happened during this round here. At all. Ooh. Yeah, it's getting a little tricky. Like, what? That was worth way more than 1 point. That was worth way more. Come on, game. Come on, I need those free heals. Alright, I'm not terribly concerned about these. Alright, so we just have to get through 2 more, and then we get, like, the big heal. Alright, let's... Yeah, you guys can go for these ones. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you guys are just absolute pains in my patootie. You can go for... Yeah, this one. Because the mosquito guys don't have a whole lot of health. Which means everyone here just keeps buffing themselves. So that's just the problem that you have to contend with, right? And so he's out of the running, but he's gonna buff himself. Or he's not gonna buff himself, he's just gonna attack. Ooh, ow. Rude! And you're down here. If we focus on him, he should be out this round. Yeah, I think, yeah, B does more than, yeah, he does 2, and you should, yeah, good. Okay, so yeah, these guys, not concerned. Not big concern. Alright, and I got a little bit of healing out of that one, so that was not too bad. Gives us a little TP to deal with whatever is gonna come up in 40, and once we do 40, we get a free big heal, which I honestly don't really need, but I'll take it anyways. Hopefully that final secret boss is not a big issue. Alrighty. Alright, you guys are nasty. Ooh. Nasty, 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 nasty. Now I can do a run through. That bomb's gotta go, and the guy, the blue, piranha plant's gotta go too. Now I can almost, no, nah, just do dash through. Okay, now you cannot do anything to like the first two guys. So Leif is kind of stuck. I don't think I can actually take him out. Yeah, it's just gonna be 1 damage. So that's wildly unfortunate. Like, wildly unfortunate. So he's gonna do a lot of damage. I do have health though. So again, I'm not horrifically worried, but that guy does heal a lot and big AoE. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, so that didn't do diddly squat to me. Neener, neener, neener. You can take this guy out. And we're just gonna focus on you. And then Bow Wow can go for you. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad, not concerned. I mean, can you imagine if we had to do 100 of these? Like, there's no way. There is no way to do 100 of them. Oh, man. That would just be absolutely nasty. Also, like, the numbers don't support it. I think you can do that in Thousand Year Door because you have, 50 health. You have, like, a multitude more of stuff that you can do. All right, 10 more battles. Hey, TPU Saver Medal. I'm pretty sure I have, like, 6 of those. Okay, heal up. Yes. All right, final 10. Here we go. I'm sure it'll be fine. Now, Green Boy in the back is a big issue. He does run through, and I don't. Oh, gosh. I hate all of these. All right, I'm going to have to do dash through. The defense is nasty. Leif is going to have to stick with these guys. Right. Actually, let's go for the one in the back, because I do hate him. And V's gonna go for him as well. Bow Wow's gonna stick with the guy in the front. Sure. I love that. Ah, dang it. I knew I timed that badly. Oh, no. I mean, it woke me up, but oh, no. I timed a lot of that extremely poorly. Which is not great for when you're starting out here. Is he still? Yeah, he's still up. Of course, he's still up. Dude, that was so much faster. Wow, we are doing very poorly. Very poorly. Oh my gosh, in the first flippin' battle? Come on. This is not how I wanted to start this at all. Punch muffins. Not good. Not good. Not good. I am disappointed in myself for how that round went. Only 9 more to go. That was very, very poor indeed. The last time I went through this, I used the big guns, which I could use the big guns again. Right? That's what worked out for me. I mean, honestly, why not, right? If you got it, use it. And we know this worked last time. I know what happened. I know what happened. I know why this didn't work. Okay, so the A button pops up on the screen, and I'm like, oh, I gotta hit it. You push the A button and it blows up. So me pushing the A button is causing it to explode, which is causing it not to hit the guys in the back. Dang, I figured that out way too late. That is wildly unfortunate. That is wildly unfortunate. I hope that would have done something better, actually. Dang it. Not doing great. Not doing great. Man. 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 Oh, what a waste. Drats. I wish I would have figured that one out earlier. But I sadly did not. Drats. I have enough revives where I'm just like, if he does go down, I'm not too horrifically worried about it. I love how it just kicks you in the face. And because those are the two with healing, again, I'm not... Man, what? Ugh. I am not pleased with myself. Of course, the last one, I'm just gonna keep rambling on about it because I'm just like, man! Ugh. I'm better than this. I'm better than this. I wish, yeah, because you don't get the heals until it's their turn, which means he would attack again, right? Oh, well, oh, he does get a turn. Okay, so I'll actually take that because Kabbu needs the healing. Okay, I'm not upset with how that went. We sacrificed a little bit of health for us to give Kabbu some health and some more TP. Alright, so we got a little bit back. Thankfully, it's Kabbu. Yeah, that badge is clutch. If I didn't have that on, I don't think I would have been doing very well at war. Oh, no. Look, the defense boys! The defense boys are here! Hello, defense boys! Now, I'm pretty sure V has, like, piercing strikes and all that kind of fun stuff, you know? Let's try to freeze this boy in the back. But I gotta be totally honest with you. I do not have... Oh, I hate when that happens. I do not have good luck with V's, like, moves. And I swear nothing happens and it's just a gigantic waste. Every time. And I feel super sad and super bad about it. And I'm like, what the fudge just happened, right? Alright, so that's not great. Now, if V attack... Yeah, see, now V has super defense because of that badge, which is pretty good. Now, I'm going to use V to attack. Oh, he doesn't drop the boulder. Well, that's unfortunate by, like, a lot. Okay, not bad. I'll take it. Right for V! That badge coming in clutch. Okay, I'm gonna use V. Alright, and I guess you, because... Oh, no! I meant Leif. I didn't want Kabbu to, because Leif can't touch this guy. I clicked the wrong... Gosh almighty, what are you doing, Spooks? What are you doing with your life? Alright, I'll take that. You're dead. Cool. Gotta keep an eye on the time because I've been doing this for so long. I gotta go to work soon. Like, man! I keep doing this every time. I had plenty of time to make this video. Like, all morning long. I'm like, I knew this was gonna take a long time, right? Because you got all these trials and everything like that. But I'm like, man, I'm gonna play a bunch of Bug Fables. I'm gonna get this done, do a bunch of that. Nope, I'm gonna screw it all up, do it 17 times, and all of this, and all these battles are gonna take a really long time. Alright, what number were we on? Oh my goodness, 44. Okay, hopefully I can do it before I gotta go to work. Alright, let's definitely do a dash through. Yeah, because these guys suck, because they just go underneath. Yeah, you're gonna sink. But that might sort of work out in our favor. Yeah, because V can attack this guy instead. And then bow out and get rid of him. So, got rid of one. Yep, you nothing. Not bad. Okay, I'll take that. That's not bad. And we'll just kind of keep doing that same thing. You'll melt. You bring him up. And then B will attack the guy in the back. Not a bad strat. Not a bad strat. One at a time. Okay, well that's wildly unfortunate, to be totally honest with you. Because I dislike the guy in the back even more, and he's got more health. So yeah, let's get you out of there. Oh, fudge, I forgot that that was even a thing. Yeah, I was like, I think a Bow Wow can pierce that by 1. Not bad, not bad. Okay, I'll take it. You should be dead after this. There we go. Alright, Leif should be able to do 1 damage to this guy. Yeah, while he's not defending himself. Fudge. Alright, and then we're on to... Ooh. Oh, I thought... Ah, oh, of course, there's the heal, right? I'm not terribly concerned. He's dead. And Kabbu will come up next time with 1 health. Oh! Oh! I forgot about that. I did. Nope! 1 more attack. Man, you're such a butt. Oh! Ow. Okay. Ooh, not doing too spicy, are we? Not doing too great, guys. Not doing too great. What do we got? What the frick is that? I'm sorry? Why are they on fire? I don't like this. I don't like these weird flaming ghost things at all. How much health do you have? Not a terrible amount. Okay, let's use the frost bowling knowing what I know, right? There! Got it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so he will survive. Oh! That was I didn't know that was what that was gonna do. I was like, oh, he's fine. Oh, okay. All right, okay. Pay a little bit more attention, Spooks. Just a little bit more attention. I think what I'm going to do is use my big heal, right? So I'm just gonna use my big... I don't think they can be frozen because they're on fire. Like, I really don't think so. So let's take this guy out. Yeah, question mark, right? All right, I'm gonna go after you, and then Bow Wow's gonna take this guy out. Because we'll survive this round, I think. Unless he does something ridiculous. Like, explode! Wow! Okay. Listen here. Listen here. Wasn't expecting that. I think I can still survive this with I swear to God, if I screw this up just because I want to save items, I will be very upset. Ooh, boy. How much health do you have? 3? Okay, we're good. Oh my. Oh boy, Bow Wow coming in clutch here. That badge coming in clutch too. Oh, look, more TP. Interesting. Wow, I don't know what that's all about. What the fudge is that thing? I don't even know. What is that? I couldn't even tell you. Huh, so some kind of like weird phantom versions. All right, I'm going to use... Okay, I'm going to knock that thing down. No, I will not knock that thing down. I will dash through. And then I'm going to use my big guns. What is that thing? Between 15 HP and 15 TP. Yes. Yes. My mind is boggled right now. Let's use V. Can I spy on that? No. I can't spy on it. And it doesn't knock it down either. So I have no idea how much health it has. I cannot spy on it. I have to throw a boulder at it. Wow. Jeez, and you can't, you literally can't do anything. You can't either. Ah! What is that? I'm sorry. What? What is that? I don't know how much, like, I have no idea. I'm using all of my stuff because I have no, this is why I hate not knowing how much health something. He could have 1 health left. No, he doesn't. What the frick is that thing? Man, that's insane. That is absolutely, like, yeah, I literally can't. Dude, he is wrecking me. I just used my big guns, like, and I'm just getting destroyed. What is that? One point? I got more points for the previous guy than whatever the frick that was? Oh, man. No, what's that? Oh, my gosh. What are these things? Oh, my gosh. I think they're supposed to be just, like, whacked out crazy amalgamations of just, like, absolute doom and despair, right? Okay, let's use the frozen drill on these guys. I don't think these guys play, right? I really wanted that to freeze, but of course you're not gonna. Oh man, this just got nuts. This got so nuts. Okay, you're adorable. Okay, yeah, it launched at a difficulty spike I was not expecting. I love how it's just like these cute little seedlings and everything too, and oh, this gigantic shadow monster of death. Oh, gee, thanks. Like, I hate not knowing how much health something has. Let's have you do this. I think it has defense, but I'm not, I don't know if it has defense or not. Yeah, because it's only doing 3 points of damage. This is wild. This is absolutely wild. Like, it can't have too much health, right? What do I got? Cures effects. I don't have any. I have no healing. Oh my gosh, I have no healing. I only have revives. Oh, that's so not good. That is so not good. So it's actually better for somebody to go down right now because I have no healing. 1 point. 1 point. Wow. Oh man. I'm so doomed. Okay, I'm not, I have a strategy against these guys and I don't remember what it is, but I think dash through is a good way to do it. Because I just had to beat a bunch of these guys. Nope, that was not a good way to do it. We needed a piercing strike. Do you have... I have no TP, so it doesn't matter. Ha 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 ha. Alright, you do 1. I don't think there is anything Leif can do. There's nothing Leif can do in this situation. And... I can boost your health. I can boost your defense. Why not? Alright, Kabbu, boost your defense by 2. Wow! No damage. Nice. Okay, so one of them's gone. And the other one will be gone next turn. Because yeah, he can't do diddly squat. So, and if I change, I should have done the attack, actually. I should have done attack bonus. Oh, he still does 1 damage. Okay, that's good, that's good. I might get this, actually. Thank God. Okay. I'm good with this, I would love just a little bit more! Just a little bit more! What is this? Oh, man! What? This is wild. Oh, floating guy sucks. Okay, so floating guy sucks. I have no TP, so it's gonna have to be everything on this guy and V's alone against floating guy, because before I was using boulders, right? So you do it, V. It's all you. But that guy, man, that guy hits. That guy hits hard. Oh man. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. My God! God, that was so unnecessary. And in so many ways. God, I got nothing. I got absolutely nothing. I got a spicy tea. This is gonna be close. This is gonna be really, really close. And I don't like how close this is gonna be. I have nothing that can heal Leif. It's basically like you're gonna go down and I can revive you with more health than you currently. Wow, how about you? Fudge! Oh man, this ain't good. This ain't good. This ain't good. Okay, cool. Yeah, you healed. This is not great. Not great. Not great. Not great. Not great. Yeah, using my big guns was not great. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That sucks. I missed. God almighty. Oh my gosh, this is disgusting. I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. I don't want to do this all again. I don't know how close I am, you know? Oh, I got nothing. I got absolutely nothing. So what I can do is I can use the spicy tea. So it will cure this. And that does mean, like, I don't know how much health he has, but it does mean my attack is up. It doesn't do a whole lot for me, honestly. I should have revived. No way! How did I take no damage? No flipping way. Oh my gosh, that was incredible. I don't know how that happened. Whoa. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Please die. Okay, okay. Oh no. Why did you choose that moment to use that, you know? Please die? Like, pretty please. Like, I'm asking you nicely to die. Like, I don't have to ask nicely for you to die. Please die? Number 49. Number 49. Here's something for your efforts anyways. Number 49. No! Oh, thanks for this tangy berry that I don't need. I'm gonna need way, way better items. Oh, I had no healing at the end of that. Man, that sucks. Oh, I honestly, magic seeds are worth. Oh, I have to do it a third time. Oh, staying true to form. Nope, and I can't do it today because I have to go to work. Oh my gosh. I love that they didn't even heal me or anything. They're just like, nah, you're gonna suffer. You're gonna do this and you're gonna sit here and suffer. So for you guys, it's gonna, you know, happen in like 0.3 seconds. For me, I have to go and run around and get about 8,000 queen dinners because that is the only way I'm gonna get through that. And then I'm gonna do the whole flipping thing a third time. I'm cursed. I'm cursed. I'm absolutely cursed. Of course I am. Awesome. Cool. I'll see you there. Alright, we're back. We're back. And I know it looks bad, but like, take a look at this. Take a look at this. I spent a really long time going through, getting all the crispy donuts, all of the whatever, hunting golden seedlings so I could get the berries, so I could get the capriccios, capacafnafnamanomenos, so I could get 8,000 queen's dinners. Alright, so I'm actually just gonna start off with that. Yeah, let's just do... I'm actually gonna use this on this guy. And actually push the button! I screw that up all the time, because that guy sucks. And we're just gonna heal immediately. And send Bow Wow into this guy. Like, I'm not even remotely concerned. I have been perfectly fine through this whole thing. Neener, neener, neener. Oh god, I forgot he did that. Would you? Oh my gosh, he really does suck. I have a badge on Leif that has been absolutely clutch, which is the one when he's low health, that he gets like 8,000 defense, and that's been... Ma'am, can I help you, you fluffy demon? At all? No? Cool. You're just gonna be like that? You can just be like that. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the fly drop on... Ma'am. Fluff your butt. Because again, this guy sucks more than anything else in the game. Wow! Okay, so alright, I'll take the 6. Can I freeze him? I don't know. We proved that last time, didn't we? That these guys don't freeze. I would have still done, like, extra damage, so I guess I could have gone for that, but... Oh, that was bad timing. Bad timing. I don't know how you dodge that. I really don't. I've done everything under the... Just bashing me, my dude. Alright, listen. You've gotta go. You gotta go! Please go. Please go! Alright, thank God. No. Oh my god. Oh no. No! Oh no. In my... I just realized, I am literally on fight 49 out of 50. Again, this is the 3rd time I've done this. I don't have the berries in my inventory. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to do this again. I'm gonna have to do this a 4th time. I don't have the berries in my inventory. I totally forgot about it again? No! Guys, this is the 3rd day I've been on this video. The 3rd day. I'm gonna have to do this all over again. All over again. I've spent already, like, the parts that have been recorded, this has been like 4 or 5 hours to get to this point. Oh my god, I don't have the secret boss. Ah! Why am I like this? Oh my gosh, I was so focused on getting those queen's dinners. I was so focused on the queen's dinners that I 1,000,000% forgot about the secret boss. Oh god, why? Why? Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that I did that. I've been having a good time. I've been having a good time, you know. I put on some videos. I've been watching some stuff. Holy crud. I totally forgot. I completely... Why? No. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do this again. Holy crap. Why? 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 Oh, this sucks. It takes so long to get here. Yay, congratulations. Dear Lord. Yay, I'm so excited. 50, 50, woo! Woohoo, guys, look, woohoo! Oh, why? This guy doesn't really concern me. Like, he's, like, really doesn't concern me. I gotta dash through. Like, the flying dude was infinitely worse than this. Like, they're really not that bad. I expected some kind of something, but like a boss that I can't see. Man. Oh, it hurts. It hurts so bad. I was so happy. I literally just thought of it. Just now. I hit the record button and like my brain was like, hey, secret boss. Hey, guess what? Hey, just let you know. Secret boss. Oh, oops. I timed that poorly. Very poorly. Oh no. Well, that's a thing, but somebody has the revive one. I don't remember who, but again, I'm not unbelievably concerned. The amount of stupid stuff that I have makes me very not concerned. Yeah, he's already dead. He's on his way. I did give it to Kabbu, so, I mean, Leif's just chilling at this point. Like, helpful? Yes. In the long term, yes. But I'm also currently exceedingly depressed right now. Oh, why am I the way that I am? Why am I the way that I am? Alright, we can heavy strike you. Hello, Hime-sama. You almost made me miss my cue. Are you gonna give me a lap, kitty? Kabbu carrying us through, actually. Heavy strike you again, then. Aw, I'm getting kitty biscuits. But that makes, you know, playing the game extremely difficult. Activate cat mode. At least V gets to heal. Bow Wow's clutch. I don't know how you play this game without. Like, oh, I'm also maxed out because I had to fight all those golden seedlings, so I am at max level that you can be in this game. Congratulations, you successfully completed the Cave of Trials. It brings me joy that I can reward you with this. Take it. I got a team ribbon. Yay. A magic ribbon that somehow increases teamwork. What use could it have? I got a hollow cloak medal. Oh, since this was the first time you beat the Cave of Trials, random mode is now available to add some spice in future challenges. What the fudge does that mean? Wait, I'm sorry, what? I don't want random mode. Like, wait, what? Alright, what did I get? I got hollow cloak gives the party a high... Really? Awesome! I can now glitch out. Cool, I suppose? Like, man, my badges are optimized. Everything's optimized. I used to know what this team ribbon did. Hold on. So I don't 1,000,000% know if this, I mean, it's really good, right? So, every time, Bow Wow attacks, your TP goes up by 1. So on one hand, that's super awesome clutch, awesome great, awesome amazing. On the other hand, the one that I have increases Bow Wow's attack by 1, which means those enemies that have super high defense, she is chewing through like no one's business. So that's cool, and that's a really good item, and I really thought that I was going to use it, but now I'm just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. So not only do I have to do that again, but I used all of my seeds making the queen's like, do you see my inventory right now? There is nothing in this game that can touch me. Da 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 da. And like I did that so unbelievably quickly. Like I mean not quickly, but I mean like I died for the first time once I started recording, but I don't have, so I need to go get some golden seedlings, get 3 more berries, and do the entire thing. Oh my, I'm cursed. I am absolutely cursed anytime there is a pit of any sort of trials. It'll be the 4th time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It sucks. Well, I've been doing this for about 3 hours now. I think I'm good playing Bug Fables. See, for you guys, it's just gonna cut to the content. It's great for you, but for me, I need a little break. This should be it. Please. Oh, what's more, if you complete the challenge, great job. Take these to celebrate your victory. Hey? What was next time challengers? I do hope you return. Yes! Oh my gosh! Oh my... It is now, let's see, an hour and 45 minutes later. Oh my gosh. I have 3 tangy berries in my inventory. Sure. I don't think I can spy this thing. Oh, cool. So it's called the tangy bug, by the way. I feel like big guns is what... Like, no, hold on. Like, although... I don't think this would hit him, would it? No, creating an ice spike will Kabbu burst from underground, flipping an enemy. It doesn't say that it has to be on the ground, because some of V's stuff says it has to be... must target the first grounded enemy. Well, oh, I don't actually know if that would work or not. Well, only one way to find out, but I really don't think it'll work. Okay, I can't do it. So it has to be frost bowling. Ooh, that's rough, buddy. That's rough, buddy. Well, no, Mike, what if I drop it first? Nah, just do damage. I don't know how much health this thing has. Wow, that did 3 points of damage. What? That did, I'm sorry, like, nothing? Okay, here's a piercing strike. Oh my god, I missed. I'm, oh my gosh, this is bad. This is me doing things poorly. Okay, I did 1 whole damage. You have piercing darts, but you know what? I don't think I want to do anything. I have the Queen's Dinners that can restore my TP. No, I think I'm gonna do nothing. You're not gonna do anything? Yeah, be frozen. Be frozen. Okay, let's try to not suck. Piercing strike, right? Yes. Okay, let's not suck. Where are you? There! Okay, piercing. That's the way to go. You can't do anything, so I have to use the Queen's Dinner to get TP back. Why not? I don't know if this still qualifies. No. In the... Oh, anything you use won't be... Neil toss, right? Yeah, anything you use won't be... Or will be, like, returned to you. Cool, 2 whole damage. If you do at least something. No, you do nothing. Wow, that's at least a shield of 4. That's nasty. That's nasty. Understrike seems to be the best bet for this thing. Alright. Barely hit that. You can't do any... Okay, hold on. Let's go to B. Yeah, it's gotta be skills. Ignoring 1 defense. Twice with needles. What's the difference between... Because these also do 2 needles, but it's only 3. So I might as well, right? Oh man, that's so... that wasn't even close. Cool. How much health do you have? Like, if I just attack you normally, it's not gonna do anything, right? That little sound though! Like, no. Okay, so you can do nothing. I can't spy, because it can't do anything. Alright, I'll at least hit it to get it back on the ground. Yep, please go on the ground. Just, you know what? I'll just antagonize it, maybe. Oh my god, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh no, and it healed? No! No! Oh, this sucks greatly, and I can't. Okay, honestly, I don't. Fudge, I wish I had that ribbon that gave me TP every time Bow Wow struck. Dude, how much health does it have? Because I can't keep going back to Kabbu. It's gotta be nothing but Queen's dinners. At least I have them. Like, I don't need them, but it's gotta be Understrike is the only thing that does damage here. 5 points of damage. This does 2, and honestly, I don't think it's worth it. Like, I don't. Like, I'll just do... there's nothing you guys can do. There is nothing you can do. That's unfortunate. That's wildly unfortunate. Not Kabbu. Yeah, because my ultimate move did 3 damage. So, like, I'm not even gonna bother with these guys. Operation Kabbu for the win. I really thought it did more than that at one point in time. There's probably a way better strategy than what I'm doing right now, but I don't know what that strategy might be. Because... oh! Causing huge piercing damage. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yes. 8! Okay, that one does 8 for the price of 1. Okay, so that's a good way to go. Once again, don't have dilly squat, so I got plenty of Queen's dinners left. Like, there, we're in for the long, slow game today, folks. I don't know what that was, but no, thank you. Gosh, you're a butt. Okay, fly drop is the way to go. And you are useless. I'm so sorry. My baby. Leave my baby. Alright, let's not get... oh! Jeez, ouch. Oh, that's actually wildly unfortunate because he's floating now. So you just have to attack normally. Now you can wait, can I? Yeah, I can still use that. Alright, and you got nothing. You got nothing. Ow. Oh, stop doing that. Okay, so V can't attack, which is wildly unfortunate. I did just take another... yeah. There's not a whole lot Kabbu can actually do, so... wait, can I defend? The thing I never do? I thought that you could defend. No? Am I crazy? Huh. I guess not. I thought there was something. It must be crazy. Well. Ow. Because there was a whole badge that was like, oh, when Kabbu defends, he, can cause damage. Maybe that meant, like, actual defense. Oh, I was just like, did I get him? No. What should happen, dude? That's fine. Attack other people who aren't Kabbu. I don't know why I'm so tense right now. I'm just like, I'm gonna run out of stuff. We're doing okay. It's just a very slow. Come on, die! What do you have? I've done so much. Damn it! No, 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 no! Do not heal! Oh! No, no, no! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! No! That was. Oh, come on. You suck. Like everything back up. Is this all I got? Alright, this at least, Tangy Berries at least cure TP, like, give you TP, so we can start doing that next. Since that's the only way to damage this guy. I have no more heals. Which is a big bummer. Because I've already done this 4 times. I would like to not do it 5. Man, the amount of damage is ridiculous. Yeah, nothing else is gonna... That heal is mean. You can't, let's see, just eat the tangy berries. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Stop focusing on Kabbu. Please stop focusing on Kabbu. Like, I have that little heal, but like, please? Pretty please. I'm asking nicely. Also asking for you to nicely die. Let's see, the tangy berries. That's literally all I can do in this situation. Yeah, anyone who's not Kabbu. Fudge! Now, the only thing I actually have is, like, I don't have any more... Oh, no. See, I have no idea how much health he has. He has nothing... Does death count as a status effect? Like, it only does 1. Oh my gosh, this is the worst. This is the worst. And I don't like that V and Leif don't have one, which would be very... this means that V can't use anything but an attack, which is... So she can't pierce. Kabbu will revive after 2 turns, but that's not great. Like, that is legitimately not great. Now, V can heal, that rotate party. Now, I could put you in the front and, like, friggin' coffin you? I just feel like that's a gigantic waste. But maybe you have... Oh! I did 2 health! Oh my gosh! Oh! Oh, I'm so nervous I had nothing left. Push rock! Thanks. Oh, that sucked. All of that. Okay, 3 days. I've been doing this for 4 hours today. Holy... You know what that was? That was something that you put a code in at the beginning and you get something. I don't even know what you get. What do you get? Hold on. Bug Fables, Push Rock. What does that remotely give you? That thing is off the menu codes, which I have never used once. Push Rock. Every enemy and character looks like Tangerine. That's what that does. That's why I did that. So if I go to the beginning and the menu of the game and put in the code Push Rock, all of the enemies in the game will now look like Tangerine. Okay, so at least I get to keep all of my stuff, because the amount of work that I went into to get all of these items is ridiculous. I am done. I need to take a break from Bug Fables for a long time. I am not playing anymore. I have done this to completion. No more trials. Ever again. Ever again. Hit the like button and the subscribe button. And go to the Patreon and support the channel. And I'll see you next time. Bye.